I just want to thank you because you're very, very special people. You were here long before any of us were here. Although we have a representative in Congress who they say was here a long time ago. They call her Pocahontas. But you know what? I like you.
It is deeply unfortunate that the President of the United States cannot even make it through a ceremony honoring these heroes without having to throw out a racial slur.
Senator, why did you list yourself as an American Indian on this Texas bar application?
So this was about 30 years ago when I was growing up in Oklahoma. My mother and dad were born and raised in Oklahoma. I grew up out in Oklahoma. And like most people, my brothers and I learned about who we are. My brothers and I learned from our mom and our dad and our brothers and our sisters, and those were our family stories. These are my family stories. My papa had high cheekbones, like all of the Indians do.
The president has made the case that you've used this part of your background to get ahead. Are you saying that this is something you fundamentally believed about yourself, or how do you respond to that criticism, that this was a knowing attempt to get ahead by using that claim of ancestry?
So that is a claim that has been fully investigated, and it has now been shown completely that nothing about my background ever had anything to do with any job I got in any place. It's been fully documented, and there's no evidence of any kind other than it had nothing to do.
This document will show you. The Washington Post is reporting that Elizabeth Warren listed her race on the document as American Indian when registering for the Texas bar back in 1986. This wasn't checking a box, as you see there. This was her handwriting, in her own words, on that form.
The current candidate for Senate in Massachusetts, who has Native American roots, was touted by the school as part of an effort to increase diversity among faculty. The piece reflects similar statements in an article in the Harvard Crimson from a year before that describes the professor-turned-consumer advocate as a Native American.
Are you worried that the president's going to just harp on the heritage issue for 2 years? I mean, how are you going to navigate the idea that he calls you Pocahontas and all of these things for...
Donald Trump can bluster forever, but it doesn't change the underlying reality. Are they a heart attack victim, or are they resting? Are you okay? Oh my God, your arms and legs have been blown off.